Welcome to Real Issue Podcast. I am your host, Martel Llewellyn from Breaking Miami Heat News. We all know that Udonis Haslem is retiring after 20 seasons this season. He was stating that Bam Adebayo is the one that's going to be carrying the Heat culture. He said it's time for him. We've had these conversations about physically, vocally, emotionally. I think it's time for him. And I think he's right. I think that first we have to put some respect on Udonis Haslem's name. There's a lot of people that are saying, oh, why does he have a roster spot? He doesn't do anything. First of all, he's a three-time champ who contributed to all three of those championships. He stepped up in big moments, especially when people were out with injuries. He stepped up in 2006 when he was guarding Dirk Nowitzki. He's an undrafted guy who busted his ass to make it into the league. He's a primetime veteran of the NBA, and in my opinion, the NBA does not have enough NBA veterans to hold people accountable. I think that Udonis Haslem does a great job by leading by example. He's not going to tell you to do something that he's not going to do. So I just think that he deserves that respect. I think Bam Adebayo is a solid guy to carry that mantle. I think physically, he's 6'9", versatile. He can do everything on the court. I think he's finally learning that he does need to be aggressive for the Miami Heat to win. I think he's realizing that this team goes as far as Bam Adebayo. I think overall, the relationship that they have, the fact that Udonis Haslem chose Bam Adebayo, I have full trust in him. I think that he can be the leader that the Miami Heat want him to be. Like I said, I just think that he has to step up in big moments. I think that when you're a max player, you're going to be held to that max standard. But overall, I'm very happy that UD's about to retire. 20 seasons well earned. I know that he's not running up and down the court, jacking up shots, contributing on the basketball end. But at the end of the day, he's putting people in their place. He's holding the culture down. When Jimmy Butler and Spo got into that altercation, he put Jimmy in his place and said, listen, you're not going to disrespect Spo. And he's the one that's going to make sure that that team runs efficiently. We might not have all the all-star, superstar talent on paper, but at the end of the day, Udonis Haslem makes sure that every single one of those guys come in, work hard, work on their body, plays defense, and gives 110%. What do you guys think about Udonis Haslem choosing Bam Adebayo to take the Miami Heat culture to the next level? Like, share, comment, subscribe as we continue to push to 800 subscribers.